Hello everyone. As we have already discussed in the last video about the formulas which are there in exponents, today we are solving certain problems on exponents. Now the first problem is 2x cube multiplied by 3x to the power 4. This is basically the numerical coefficient. This has to be multiplied by this, so it comes out to be 6. And we already know that a to the power m into a to the power n is a to the power m plus n, or the power has to be added when the terms are in the multiplication format. So here x to the power 3 has to be multiplied by x to the power 4, so it will become x to the power 3 plus 4, and that means 6x to the power 7. This is the correct answer for this question. Now if we are talking about the division sign in between, we know that the power has to be subtracted. So here we can say 7 to the power 5 minus 2, which will come out to be 7 cube. As the formula goes that a to the power m upon a to the power n is equals to a to the power m minus n. So by this we can easily subtract the powers and it comes out to be 7 to the power 3. Now the question is minus 2x whole to the power 3. Here it is very important when the base is negative, then either the power is even or it is odd. Because if the power is odd, the answer has to be negative, and if the power is even, the answer has to be positive. Here the answer must be negative, and 2 cube means 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, which becomes 8. And x cube is basically the literal coefficient attached to this. If in case the question is minus 2x to the power 4, then 2 to the power 4 is 16 and here x to the power 4, but the answer must be positive as the power is even. If the power is odd, the answer must be negative. If the power is even, the answer must be positive. Now, if in case we combine all the three in this format, it is 2 and here it is 2 to the power minus 1. When it will go in the numerator, the power will become positive. So it becomes 2 to the power 2. Then x square and x square can be cancelled out by each other. This by having a power negative 2. So if in case I want to change the power into positive power, then we have to put it in the denominator. So it will come out to be into 1 upon y to the power 4, because here 2 power is already there. This 2 when goes in the denominator, it is y square into y square in the denominator, and again the power has to be added, so it comes out to be 4 upon y to the power 4. This is the answer for this question. Now again, as we know that these are the numerical coefficient, on one hand we have to solve the numerical coefficient. So it comes out to be 4. The power of x, when they are in the numerator, they should be added. So 3 plus 5 is 8, and this 6 when goes in the numerator has to be in the negative format. So 3 plus 5 minus 6. So it will come out to be 4x square. If in case there is a direct question where the power is in the fractions, so we should be able to understand that the denominator has to be cancelled out. Here it is 243 to the power 2 upon 5. 243 can be written as 3 to the power 5, which is whole to the power 2 upon 5. And we already know that if a to the power m has a power n, it is basically a power m into n. So here if in case we are multiplying, it comes out to be 5 into 2 upon 5. So this can be cancelled out and will come out to be 3 square, which is equals to 9. Same is the case with this. We already have 2 powers and the same formula will be applicable to this. It comes out to be 216 to the power 2 upon 3 into 1 upon 2. This 2 can be cancelled out by this 2. It is 216 to the power 1 upon 3. As the power is 1 upon 3, so we have to see that this 216 can be written in the cube format. It is 6 cube to the power 1 upon 3. Again we put it in the multiplication format. This can be cancelled out by this, so the answer is 6. Here we have to understand one more thing. that if in case a to the power is equals to x to the power y, here it is very important that the base, either the base has to be same, then only we can cancel out, or the power has to be the same, then we can cancel it out. It means if the base a and the base x are same, then it is very clear that b is equals to y. Or if the exponent or the powers are same, it is given, then we are very sure that a, the value of base, has to be equal. So either the bases are same or the powers are same. So in all the questions when there is equality sign and we have to make the two things equal, either we have to take the exponent to be equal, or we have to see the bases to be equal. Here the exponent is m minus 3 and the base is 2. Here the base is 1. So 1 can be converted to the base 2. How come? Because 2 to the power m minus 3 can be written as 2 to the power 0. As we already know that anything to the power 0 is always equals to 1. Now the bases are same, so they can be cancelled out by each other, and m minus 3 comes out to be 0 and the value of m becomes 3. So most important is that we have to make the bases equal, then only we can cancel it out, otherwise it is not possible to solve. Suppose I say 2 to the power m is equal to 3 to the power 2. We cannot solve this question because 3 to the power 2 has a base 3 and here the base is 2, we cannot cancel these two. Here the base is 2 but here the base is 4. Now the important thing is I have to convert this 4, which is a base here, into the base 2. So I can write it 2 to the power 2x plus 2 is equals to 2 to the power 2 having power 2x minus 1. Now we already know that these two things have to be multiplied, so it will come out to be 2 to the power 2x plus 2 is equals to 2 to the power 4x minus 2. Now the bases are same, we can cancel them out. So it is 2x minus 4x is equals to minus 2, and this plus 2 when goes on the right hand side becomes minus 2. So minus 2x is equals to minus 4 and x is equals to 2. So this way we can solve the value of x. Again here the bases are 27, 9 and 3. So we have to be very clear, the bases must be in this format which can be converted into the same base. Here I can write 3 to the power 3y is equals to, here it is 3 to the power 2 is 9, and when this 3 to the power y goes in the numerator, it becomes, the power becomes minus y. And again the bases are same, we can cancel out. So 3y is equals to 2 minus y. So 2y becomes 2 and the value of y becomes 1. So it is very clear that if the bases are same, then we can cancel the bases and equate the exponent. And on the other hand, if in case the exponent are same, then we can cancel the exponent and equate the bases. For example, when the exponent are same, we can say that 2 to the power 3 is equals to x to the power 3. Now it is very clear that the exponent are same, so they can be cancelled out and 2 will come out to be x. So this is a very important aspect which one has to understand and then solve the problems which are there on exponents. Thank you.